Those toxic, narcissistic people that you deal with, you've lived with them, you've married them, you were raised by them. All of these narcissistic people that you know, the ones with NPD, I'm talking about the special ones, the real special kind of special, the real jealous kind of special. That's what they are. They're jealous. They're envious. They're jealous of you. They're jealous of your strength. A lot of things went down with that manipulation ship that you may have not understood at first. Today, maybe this video will help you get some clarity and help you understand what a winner you are and why you deserve to thrive and move forward post-narcissistic abuse. You were under attack by some envious and jealous people, and your strength brought out how jealous they've always been of you. Your strength exposed some things. Your strength made them so uncomfortable. Jealousy just came out of their pores like they were getting a good facial. They couldn't even help how jealous they were. They started saying things, doing things, getting caught up in things. They started showing you exactly who they were because of how envious they were of your strength. This narcissist is so insecure that they're always comparing themselves to everybody else. And the only thing that they want to see, the only thing that'll make them happy is to see that they are above everybody else. Especially those over type of narcissists, those grandiose narcissists, those I am better than you, you need to serve me, worship the ground I walk on, treat me like a king, although I behave like a complete toddler. They demand attention. They demand validation. They find a way to make you and everybody else in their life prioritize them and neglect themselves. They find ways to completely drain you, lock you up in their narcissistic box, and throw the keys away. Welcome to my channel, guys. This is your girl, MamiSoTrue. If you're new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. Smash that subscribe button and join the community. If this video helps you recognize where you are in life and maybe give you some clarity on where you need to be headed, hopefully it's far away from a narcissist that you know, because you don't need to know them no more. They need to become somebody you used to know. Again, special hello to you. Like, comment, and subscribe. Shout out to my day one subscribers. It's so good to see you here for another video. Of course, leave your comments, share your thoughts below. And if you need to reach me, please check out the description box for my email contact, how to see me on other platforms, purchase MamiSoTrue merchandise, or even book a life coaching session with me to help you transform your world after narcissistic abuse. In today's video, I'm going to give you the reasons why narcissists are jealous and envious of your strength, and why this is the reason why so much of the hatred that's happening between you and that narcissist, it's happening. This is the reason why the relationship fell apart. This is the reason why they created this dramatic discard, their dramatic exit off of the stage. These are the reasons why things got real ugly. Things got real sticky and icky. They couldn't stay anymore. The fire they tried to light you up with turned around and lit them up. And they couldn't take the heat. They ran right out the door. They ended up taking the coward way out. But that's what they are, so it makes sense. There are reasons why the narcissist is jealous of your strength. First and foremost, a narcissist is completely jealous of your strength because it highlights their weakness. You bring out the weakness in them because they have such a fragile ego. You're the one who happens to fracture it. You happen to be the one to shatter their ego. Even though they may appear confident and unbothered, they are always highly criticizing themselves. When someone who is actually strong and confident reminds a narcissist of their own shortcomings, things get real ugly because this is a huge blow to their fragile ego. They can't handle it. They feel inferior and inadequate, and they start to compare, and they start to become envious and irritated of your strength. Secondly, your strength threatens their control. They crave to control every aspect of everybody else's life. They want to be in charge. So the thought of someone actually being strong enough to stand up and stand up for themselves against a narcissist is a terrifying thought. This type of strength means you cannot be easily manipulated or controlled. And that challenges their need to be in control. Because at this point, you're threatening their dominance. This is when you start to see a narcissist trying to diminish your strength, creating false stories, triangulating and bringing third parties into the relationship or situationship now, activating that crazy smear campaign to assassinate your character. Which brings me to that third reason. Your strength exposes their insecurities. Behind that mask of this confident person that everybody knows is a deeply broken, insecure person. So extremely deeply broken and insecure that they're very devilish like. The things they say, the stuff they do, they're so insecure that it's easy to become a victim and play victim. Your strength and your resilience, it exposes how insecure that narcissist really is, because they really can't handle nothing. They can't take anything. They're the ones who actually remain butthurt when somebody hits them with the truth. It's like, how dare you tell me the truth about myself? All because they don't want nobody to see their weakness. No one is supposed to know that behind that mask, nobody's there. Nothing is there. They've been using up and draining people their whole life, stealing from them all the way down to their identity. This person does not have a true sense of self. This is why they lash out at people who possess strength and try to bring them down, because having strength threatens their fragile ego. And if you have strength, in their eyes, you're doing something to them and you're trying to destroy and ruin them. Make it make sense. Another reason why they envy your strength and can't stand you for it is because your strength takes attention away from them. They crave attention obsessively and excessively, more than the average human being needs to be validated and admired. When someone else is the focus of attention because of their strength, it takes away from the narcissist. And they'll probably feel threatened and do anything to regain that spotlight back. This includes trying to diminish your strength and your accomplishments. Taking credit for your work. Please share your thoughts below. I'd love to hear your comments. Last but not least, the biggest of them all, the reason why narcissists envy your strength is because they lack it themselves. They wish they could be like you. They wish they could handle problems. They wish they could resolve conflict. They wish they could be as resilient as you and bounce back from things when things aren't going well. Maybe you lose a job, finances are not the best, but they don't have your humble nature. They don't have your type of patience. They don't have your type of empathy, so they don't put good karma out to even reap good things back in life. And your confidence, it screams how assertive, resilient, and real you are. You know how to take things. You know how to handle situations. You know how to think things out. You know how to look in yourself, reflect, grow, and become better and evolve. You know how to love and give love. They can't do that. They envy that. They might even hate you for being that, because they know how amazing that makes you. And you are a reminder to them how much they're just not so great. They're just not on your level. They're just not like you. They know that deep down inside, despite their grandiose attitude, despite the fact that everybody likes them, everybody think they're cool, they know it's a lie. They know that image is just an image. They know they're not as strong as they portray themselves to be. They're envious of your inner strength. When they can't seem to tear you down, beat you down, break you, or keep you down, they start to really envy you. They start to really show how jealous they are by completely mistreating you, putting their wicked tactics like parental alienation into full effect. Behind anyone who carries strength, resilience, ambition, determination, real confidence is a jealous narcissist. You are a threat to their self-image, that false sense of self, the one they lie so much they've convinced themselves to believe is real. That's why they're so delusional about everything. You disrupt their need for control. Your confidence says, you can't dominate me. You expose their insecurities, and boy, oh boy, are they deep. They so insecure they can't help but to cheat because they always think that you're cheating because you're so fine. You probably should. You're dealing with this toxic person that calls themselves your husband or wife, but they are a piece of shit. And they know you probably should be cheating because they know you deserve better. So instead, they are out here cheating. They're sleeping around and then come and project it all on you. They're so insecure, they're mad because of your career. They probably don't even have one. Seeing someone else succeed or excel exposes their own shortcomings, and it makes them resent their victim. Taking away the attention that they need and crave, it puts them in fear of abandonment. The fact that you're able to attract people and people actually admire you without you looking for it makes you a threat, and they become jealous and envious of you. They don't even like seeing your own kids show you love. They get irritated seeing you give time to your children, your friends, your own family members. Their insecurities is what makes them so competitive for no reason. Always trying to compare and contrast, even when there's no competition. They want to create one. Who's the better parent? Who's the better sibling? Who's the better manager at this McDonald's that we both work at? Or even better, they'll act like they don't know your accomplishments or achievements. They won't acknowledge them. They'll even pretend to act like they got degrees that they don't have, certificates and degrees that they never had, just to try to compete with you. In conclusion, narcissists are very jealous and envious of strong individuals, and it's for various reasons. Your strength definitely reminds them of their weakness. It definitely threatens their self-image. It definitely threatens their control. It greatly exposes their insecurities. And it takes away all the attention from them. And the biggest of them all, it puts a huge highlight on their lack of strength. Take this as a compliment. Your strength is a threat to them. And that alone should tell you how truly powerful you are. Until next time, beautiful people, stay blessed and stay true.